flash to go along with it. And MPL, well, he's been tasked with lobbing a smoke out late from spawn here. Bit Perfecto and Electronic towards B lane. Simple late out the mid with the P250, and away we go.
Usually A splits, sometimes we do this. Probably gonna smoke CT.
Oh, definitely. Now, Donut open for business. It's that simple P250, and Carrigan just trying to chip away. The nade could be destined for glory, but he's whiffed it. And Bit puts him down, bends him over. It's all too easy as NaVI already sailed into that A site. The bomb to plant. And just Brokey and Rain trying to claw their way back in. Shouldn't be anything to be said about this one now. The time ticking and just jump spotting for info on main. You'd need to hit a couple of crackers, Brokey. Had a nice clutch the other day, just cheeky 1v4. But it's not going to be happening this time. Perfecto wraps it all up. Considering we get to see now the full guns are out. All silences for Faze. No one on the big M4 on Ancient. Simple puts his name in the feed early and cuts Carrigan down to size. No rebuttal from Rain as he doesn't have it clear. Okay, Electronic did not expect Rain to continue to force the issue.
Oh, wow.
But now already friction in Red Room. Bit has taken down the mid defender, and now they can go anywhere they want. The luxury of having a player like Bit already burrowed in Red Room really screws the pooch for Faze.
But this doesn't look great for them, right? Because there's still two players on A that we can see. It's Robson, Twist. Twist will have to worry about Red, sure, but Rain, as he goes looking, if he can find the timing here, he might be able to... Nope, never mind. No timing. Simple's AWP stops him in his tracks, and well, now it's about the finish for NaVI. And I noticed this a lot yesterday in your match against them. They were just doing a lot of default and a lot of wait, right, to see you guys making these plays. And it feels like in a round like this, when they had the number advantage, they did the exact same thing. Just sit back, spread across the map, wait for the pushes, and profit.
That is their style, slow and methodical. And then once in a while, they throw in the change of pace. If you look at our Anubis game against them, you'll see as CT, we were excellent at saving utility. We made aggressive plays, for sure, because you can't just sit back every round and wait. But the rounds where we did wait, we let them throw their baseline utility on middle and window because we knew they were not going to use it. They were going to wait out, wait for the reaction, and it just didn't happen. This is, though, looking like another round for NaVI. Two guys entering the B side, and Faze is left with a stack.
Well, this would be a good time here. We had this similar discussion with Hooksy about maps and scores on certain maps. And I know a lot of this particular to matchups, or maybe one team is a bit... He is all the way up in the blind spot right now.
Yeah, Carrigan could get another awkward death at the hands of Electronic. Does get traded, but still takes Brokey out of the round. And they're walking into A. It's held by Ropsy. Does not have a good sight line. Now the smokes are up, the mollies are in. And the shot's been missed. The whole NaVI squad escorting the bomb into A, and they've got 30 seconds just to get it down.
Simple just needs to pin this angle now, and this retake is looking super difficult. They have one molly, no smoke. Ooh. This should be a NaVI round.
Yeah, Faze would have to hit some stunning shots. The individuals from Carrigan chipping away at Perfecto. It's Twist, which will finish. Rain puts him down, though, and Rob's in a 1v1. He actually takes down Simple. And is he going to expect another in main? He does have a kit, but he'd have to do a hard clear on Bit.
This is so ice cold. He doesn't buy the bait at all in the first tap.
Oh,
now he's
God. Now he's timed it. Timed it. Bit.
Oh!
Calculated.
Стоп, стоп! Досмотри до конца! Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Стиме или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Neo, Taz, it's
so
quickening the communication, and so is NaVI quickening this A hit.
Let's see. Brokey, so blind. This is just flawless from NaVI. Did you see what he had to work with there? Flames, flash, smokes don't seem to be a problem for NPL either. Who are these men? NaVI.
It has to be a save. How are you meant to risk this?
Did he not revert to the old Counter-Strike version? Someone naded the donut and he just peeked?
Yeah, they naded the smoke.
Yeah,
that must have been it.
Yeah, he had full vision, didn't he?
Doing something else than using middle right now. And Rob's Bit is patient.
Rob's versus Bit happening at the same time, though. That hit on B starting to take shape. Perfecto flashed in ahead of the gap. Should have an opportunity, but he's been spotted out. This looks great for Faze's first. A missed shot from Brokey could come back to haunt him. It's one from Electronic, a very nicely placed nade, and a spray from Carrigan puts Simple on notice. NPL to plant.
Surely not.
Surely. This is surely a done round, especially now with Simple gone. The 11-round run from NaVI hinges on Electronic to make it 12. And it's denied by Robs. Lovely stuff as Faze. That. I mean, getting 2 here would be spectacular. And he gets nothing. NPL with an opening frag, and he's building upon it. NPL going hucked in, and it's 2.5. Bit will trade.
But he's open.
And it's wide open. In fact, Bit might even have Brokey dead to rights. A nice opportunity for the Molly to buy time. Brokey burning. And no hope for Faze here.
And they should chase.
They're coming.
Yes, they should.
Can't get them all. Has to bolt the sniper and is punished for it.
I'll say one thing. I think NaVI going for the mid control there.
Yeo is doing that too, that right there, and this isn't meant to be any offense to MPO, he's the statistically worst player for NaVI, right? Is having an easy time just strolling over Faze right now, who have some of the best individual players in the world, so that's quite telling of the matchup at the moment, but they're into B, the bomb is down, and 2
nice
kills
move.
already for Faze.
Yeah, Rain's actually snuck through Cave, and more frags from Carrigan. That's his 2nd of the round. Rain trying to build upon it, but all the frags come through in once. Desperate to control this.
Look how many flashes they just dumped to try and peek, and NaVI went, okay, you can have it. And we'll just come and take it a little bit later here.
Let's see, they're smoking deep, the CTs. Still scared of the... They have to retreat, and they've used a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it.
Got no nades. They have to use bullets, and it's Bit. Sharp as attack is Bit. Double kill on the mid-aggress. Twists helpless. Brokey singed.
Yeah,
a nice
this
headshot.
is the thing, like, I understand why he's doing it, but it's obvious,
yeah.
you know? Like, if you just stand back and lose, it also looks horrible, but in these situations, majority of the good teams will just freeze, wait a bit, wait for the reaction, and it's easy to sit here and blame Twist and Rain for what they did in mid, because it looked forced, you know? It looked like something they didn't want to do, but they had to, you know? They used so much utility, we talked about it. But it's the name of the game sometimes on a map like this, where it's difficult to get the control as a CT. And the last kill of the half. Who's gonna get it? Not Electronic. 1 versus 5. Robs, Orb, full nades. Kid, you believe?
Come on, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sold this time,
A little bit of a
Casper.
hard peek here on Simple with Orb.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if he hits the simple shot,
They're going B.
I'll start hyping this one up.
That's confirmation for Simple. He hit the scope, so now they know the position at least.
And now Robs knows that the bomb's going down over towards A. So he's got a really tough choice right here. Naded, down to 43. It's only a matter of time.
Ooh.
Okay, that was nice, but Simple.
Aim for the heads. Let's get it on.
Whoa, you're getting me going. Let's see. Let's see. Faze would definitely start with a pistol, and that's a great way to do so. Clean onto the headhunter himself. Rain's up, looking for blood, Perfecto, and NPL to be tested and hunted nicely by these Glocks. A good tap out of NPL. He's actually gotten away with that one.
He needs one.
He does need another. Yeah, twists. Flattens him.
Through the molly, showing a bit of courage is exactly what is needed.
Bit of bravery. Let's see what Simple's got for us. A clean headshot and no follow-up.
He's not funny in these situations.
He's not going to run away. He's coming straight for you. 4 bullets will opt for the reload. Electronic with the dual Berettas as well.
No kit.
And no kit, but it might not be a problem. There's still time. Twists!
Oh, he is a bold one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, but you're not expecting Simple to be the only one starting A with the AWP on the first cup round, right? You're expecting a bit more of a standard hold here. They fully rotated over NaVI.
NPL thinks better of that. He's actually solo on B, so now he can be isolated. Perfecto dead. If they could find a way to get Twists towards that B side of the map, the smoke is down. It implies it could be possible. NPL's probably begging for help, and there it is. Electronic comes to their aid in mid. And yeah, now Faze, not much territory, not much to be celebrated.
Piece of utility left on the entire server here, and that's one smoke on Simple. So they're gonna go try out. They know that Simple at some point in time was opening here, so this can be a little bit rough.
Perfect. He actually hit
Brokey as well. Yep.
Oh, and it feels so bad to be like second, third guy having to go out now. You know he's just watching it, you know, and you have nothing to do. What are you gonna do?
I guess it's my turn, says Rops. Here I come.
We got a special delivery for you here, Casper. There you go,
Not a bad one.
You asked and we got it. So, any other requests?
I'll take a beer.
Let's see what you got, Ropsy. You got 28 seconds and Simple just teasing you.
Up and over, Twist and Carrigan with a bit of flak damage here. Simple caught out, taken down by Twists.
He's doing it. The Twists. Headshot to start. We do need the help from Carrigan. He's already trying to take some space off of them, but it rotates through. The flash is good. And Electronic to establish into the York. Brokey lets it go. And that was an opportunity slips by the wayside. Brokey to try and get them back in with a smoke of his own. Carrigan burning, chipped down, actually, excuse me, by the wall bang.
They didn't take space anywhere else.
Robs is very passive still.
And they've just double smoked the long side. One good, one bad here. So that you can see just how scuffed this is for Faze.
Floundering a little bit.
In the smoke.
Leaking it. Perfecto does go down. I like that. Getting the frag and getting away.
They are moving potentially towards Robs in middle.
Oh, distraction.
Punching this guy. Oh! What is the play though?
I don't know. They're still split, and there's 40 seconds left, so plenty of time to make up their mind. Are they expecting NaVI to be the ones to make the aggressive maneuver here? With where they're positioned right now, that will not be the case at all. Divide and Conquer seems to be naming the game from Electronic right now.
Yeah, it seems like they just want to kind of cut noise until they've got a 3v1 on either of the sides they choose.
There's two approaches here. There's the one where one guy goes in a different direction. If he meets resistance, you have a 2-on-1. Or there's the one where you group up, and this is just a good shot by Rain.
Well, he's won them the round, I think.
Yeah, and this is one of the most annoying ways of like starting that second half after a big lead is losing the pistol round, getting destroyed in second and third. Okay, due to the timing change, but this allows you a bit more. Oh, is he really going to do that?
Oh, Rain does not get his boots on the ground and Crosshair on their head. Now Simple's also got twisted.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen. It looks like it is. Robs has been spotted out, but it just needs to live.
He knows.
Yeah, they both do. It's this kind of standoff now.
Simple's rotated over as well.
The bomb's on its way, so they're well aware and prepared to handle this one.
Carrigan could be the difference maker here.
There you go.
Well, that's going to kind of feed them in towards A here, and they have util for this. They can get a smoke.
Oh, he's getting baited by the sound cue.
Still gets it. Still gets it, and smoke to get them nervous. NPL push and cause B clear. That's something. Simple getting donut, regaining control.
Oh, he's not in his scope though, so he's gonna be really quick if he gets this contact.
Yeah, just a full quick scope onto Carrigan. Does he do it dry? Oh! Oh, mamma mia! That is beautiful from Simple, and he's not done. He continues his masterclass here. A bait and a missed shot from Brokey. Robs will finish him off. This becomes a clutch. Brokey, he hasn't got time to do too much. Has he?
No time. No time. It's not possible.
There's a saving the AWP here. It's going to be awfully close. Ring of the sight 6-5. Wishes he had an extra second 4. He understands the situation and going for the save here. That's going to be 15 now for NaVI.
But still,
Does
yeah,
he know?
he seems to be...
With an AWP, he's going to...
Oh, that's a horrible way
He can give that to Simple.
to go down, and Bit's got it now. They'll be able to juggle that over to Simple.
Yeah, here you go, boss.
Yeah.
I got a present for you.
I worked really hard for it.
Oh my god, it's a 3-on-5.
This is not the way you want to be losing out on that first map. Oh, they're rotating off. An opportunity. Yeah, slips by the wayside. Rain will take one head. But it is the aim duo. The mechanical masters of Faze.
Is that how it's going to go down? Kind of low by, making the AWP clear. Such a close, tiny angle
Seems
position
odd,
alone.
doesn't it?
It's really peculiar.
Just clear together, go back, line up the executor late.
This
Easier
is
said than done.
showing that Faze are a bit disjointed right now. Look, the scoreline definitely in the first half did that, but little plays like this continue to attest to exactly that. So Rob's going to try again. Twist is going to have to go bananas here.
He's trying to create the space here for Twist. Is he going to bite? He is biting. Is anyone?
That's the gap. Electronic looking. No.
If they don't turn around, he didn't. Then Electronic didn't see it.
Simple's been told. You can see he's acknowledged that there's a possibility.
But how is the bomb going to cross his angle? He's making his position known.
Yeah, that's
Still
the
has to cross Simple. Still has
They'll
to
need to get through. Simple. 15 seconds. Still hanging around the temple.
There's a team
He's been
flash.
spotted. No, now. Oh! What a shot onto Robs. And it's all over on Ancient.
As well, or are they going to smoke Gate and Heaven on A? Let's see. But it's the P250 is searching. Rain is ready to go on top of Mini. And he's definitely going to smoke and make... Yeah, this is what? Ooh, this is I haven't seen this one before. I think it's maybe a close main smoke. And this is a Heaven, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what? So they're going to kind of
he dropped the smoke like... oh, yeah, he threw it. Yeah, he can run into Gate through this one. Flash.
This is cool. That's some nade damage back, and Electronic will be prepared for that first engagement. Twist alive, gets away with it, and into the top side they go. Brokey, backwards turn, but it doesn't stop Robs to get the first, and another from Rain. Important engagements for Faze, and they win it out. Rain and Robs have given him away into the site. Now with that bomb down, it gets very difficult to claw things back, but 3 of the sharpest tools in NaVI's shed would need some quick clicks. You can see Electronic.
He's going to tilt if he dies, so Elec coming from...
Yeah.
below here.
Simple's already heading spawn.
Yeah.
A nice kill.
They
And
wanted
now,
to save the armor.
Yeah, it's actually, he could have, if he'd have done some damage to Electronic as well, he could have ruined the armor save, but...
Well, yeah, now Faze definitely know that it is the save, right? So if these two can hold on to their Kevlar, great. We can get some upgrades around it into the next round of play. Sure, Ramp Space decided that they did want to hit towards B. They have all the advantages, but right now that's not the call.
They left Brokey, so what they're going to do is they're going to probably make some smokes, try to take some contact on A, and on timing he's going to try to sneak towards under Heaven and come up and make this Heaven flank when the contact has been made, you know? But they need to draw their attention first.
Which is what we're seeing here. This is, you know, 3 nades, some gunshots, and a death. Perfecto. Hands Rain, a 5-7 bullet to the dome, and here comes the aforementioned flank. Brokey up the ladder. They're looking at him. Clean one on the first and gets away with murder. Well, now they can go down to the lower site. It's only Simple's Deagle here, but it's Simple with his Deagle. Can he make that $700 sing? Not on the second, nor the first, nor the third. Robs just hits 2 heads, puts it onto Brokey, but they're 1-on-1 with 8 seconds. He needs to hit this fight, and Perfecto!
And they just ran before they popped. Because what is your reaction when the grenades are flying in the middle of the air?
You pull out nades.
You pull out nades.
Yeah, okay.
That's the smoke molly defense, right? That's the rebuttal.
Hello.
Okay, well,
When was the last time I saw Rain on a scout?
when Brokey died with it.
Yeah. He might have another chance there. Simple, he's hitting a couple of good ones. It's on to Carrigan this time, and actually, he wants more. He's not afraid of you. I think he's made that very clear. Any more from Simple, hugging that tight line, ready for the walk up if anyone's brave enough. Rops neglects it. Simple firing off as many shots as he wants.
He's trying.
Yep, and he's farming.
He's confident he has Perfecto as well up here towards the aircon, right? So overseeing physics in case somebody tries to swing the red, but Simple doesn't need the help. This could be an ace.
He's coming for it. Look, he really wants this one. Perfecto tagged, but Simple probably screaming at him, just chill. This one's mine.
Yeah, they're going to try and give it to him.
And he'll take it. An ace from Simple.
It's happening on outside.
Yeah.
Versus this exact team.
There's no doubt they have the capability, but yeah, the burden, I think, is a great word for it. And look how many bodies have dropped in quick succession. Twists confirms the round with onto Perfecto, unless Simple's feeling fruity. He has got cash to splash.
He's going to have a look, surely, isn't he? It's okay.
He's coming up.
It's Simple, after all.
Yeah, that's not write him out
I
too
would say
soon.
there's a chance if he doesn't go for it quickly. What he's going to do is he's going to wait around Heaven, wait for them to start running away from the bump. Maybe he's called. Some of them are slow. They need to go far away. He's going to play it. Okay, no. I was hoping.
All right.
For the smoke.
Yeah, you were called
One
the
kill,
smoke, the kid. He had all the goodies for it.
Between thing, which ended up costing his life.
Oh, here's that move. Carrigan, though, he's the one in towards the side here. Going to get the first and goes down, and it's all a bit of a ruse here. Take a look where the bomb's going. They're going to chase him down the vent here. This is
He heard the
interesting.
vent drop. He heard the vent drop. It should be communicated.
So they'll be expecting someone, but what
He's going to sneak down behind him on timing.
Nice kill from behind. No trade. There it is. Forced out by Rops. It's Brokey that collects. We've got a 3-on-3 here, and already the door's open. But already Twist has put his name in the feed again, finding the head. And Faze, yeah, this is looking more like regular scheduled programming.
I like that, right? Yeah. Because that's a move that Faze do often with the player getting flashed out into the top side. The fact that Carrigan gets one on the entry is great because it sells it as the top hit. The rest of them get that free passage down towards Secret, and Rops just slinks out late.
Firm idea and grasp of where Faze will be. Carrigan up in Heaven, going to keep these...
There's so much room.
Yeah, they're
they have
doing
more room
everything.
than they know what to do with right now.
He's coming for them. I mean, sure. Carrigan wants to clear out the lobby players. He knows he's got one. Ooh, trapped, but clean from Perfecto. Okay, Brokey saves them. NPL nearly had the double, but with 20 seconds, they're going to have to hurry up. Bomb across. Big one from Twist, and he's the bomb carrier as well. So by clearing out Perfecto, they should be able to plant clean, and that's stunning from Simple. Any more where that came from? Still 2 orbs in the mix in the 2-on-2. Simple trying to wait it out for Bit to arrive through main. And it's clean from Brokey's orb too. So Simple with only the M4 and running light on time and health. Twists extends FaZe Clan's lead all the way. Well, let's see if a 10th is coming through. It's straight out of the smoke and he avoids the flash. Carrigan sets Rain up. Doesn't convert.
Very lucky to get away there. Took so much damage Electronic. Now he just needs to keep the name on the board.
And he knows there's no open play. He has a good feeling, I think. So they are using this to search outside. I like this call. Again, great, excellent mid-round calling.
And right now, NaVI are boxed, right? Like, this is where we traditionally talk about them having to push for the lobby space here. And Robs isn't even home to hold this. So if they go searching for that isolated frag, they won't find anything.
Okay. 2 guys committed to the B side here. Brookie finds one.
Yeah. Now
He is sweating on this A side right now.
yeah, he just knows that at some point, chaos is about to arrive on his site.
He at least knows Perfecto has a good idea of like lobby, but they can come main and heaven. Mollying Huts. Is he gonna get a flash from his teammates? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming!
Still alive, still kicking, but turned around and executed upon. And that was it, really. NaVI just feeling completely powerless to defend this site.
It's a great response from Faze, right? Just
Yes.
in terms of this entire map so far. This is exactly what they need to do because we just level the playing field now. Map 1, you can actually forget about it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how that map went down, especially considering the type of calls that they're making now and the shots that they're hitting.
Yeah.
Right? Individuals are showing that they are here in the server, whereas Ancient, that was a question mark. And for NaVI, well, we know their individuals were performing well. Now it's just they're getting outmaneuvered. They're getting called rings around, and that's the problem.
They did some of the right things here, like Electronic was low HP, he was forced back passively on B. Bit was still maintaining control over ramp, but what they then did was when they lost the under heaven contingency for that or for something else, you know?
And that's the decision making at this highest level, and it's really hard for us to convey just how many choices go into a single position here, considering how many different scenarios and mid-round choices and everything you see going on across the map. And then you're catching players after they've died, right? So you don't even know how you found yourself in this situation. As Rops looking for more, the flash, he's blind behind the vent, tucks away, Twist is here.
Simple on timing. When he has some good contact, he's going to go through the main smoke.
That's bullying right there.
Just suppressed by one. Simple does impress 4-1, but it's still 1 on 2! Carrigan gets away. Brokey jumps into the site to support his leader. And from behind, Carrigan the first to fall. It's NPL! A beautiful double to put this pistol on a silver platter.
This is the comeback story right here. Right, and this is NaVI trying to get things done in 2 to set themselves up against Cloud9 in the final. Rain and Twist, they want to go for a round like this. And Rain, well, he's found himself in a position where he may have had to find his way out. Simple on the flank, 17 kills and counting. Can he make it a couple more? And that's the pistol in the back.
He's known for knifing. He's known for knifing. I'll say that, but he's not going to get Twisty. And how does he know?
Just as we were questioning, hey, God, how does he know? All right, well, Twist is gone too. Simple with the...
It was not a possibility.
Look at the time, though.
Yeah, so they're still in yard, but they've got 25 seconds, and this is the kill. This is the kill! Twist has delivered a second. What is going on now? NaVI can fumble here.
This is a kill.
This is a freebie. Rops was there from the start of the round, and now Simple's going to try and get the bomb down, but this is going to be a hard one.
It is possible. It's more than just possible.
Look at his utility. Oh, he could have stopped them if he could just get around in time. Simple lets it go. Bit, 1 versus 2 now. Worlds 3 still has nades. 4 days, flash, double peeking, still needs to find the double kill, playing with the doors, playing with his food, what is going on here? It will be Faze's round.
Moment here, and I understand why. He's 8 kills higher than anyone else in his team, but he is going to have to keep his cool if they want to win this. Flash forward, baits Rops into the turn, massive and Simple, looking like a marauder right now, just wants to get it done on his own.
Yeah, I mean, he has the capacity to. He's one of those players that sometimes, you know when someone gets mad at you, feels like they have to do it on their own. They can't. Yeah. But Simple kind of can.
I have a weird kind of theory. Do you think Source 2 kind of lit a fire under Simple's ass again?
Oh, I'm sure it probably got him feeling like there was a lot more to learn and do. You know?
Right?
I can't imagine what it's like to feel like, you know, you've completed Counter-Strike to some extent.
It's not a bad theory.
Now, at a disadvantage.
That was down, raging.
Yeah, table tennis is heating up over there.
And this is a good A split.
Could be interesting. Carrigan, he needs one hit. It's money more
what?
than that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Straight
From
through the
outside,
smoke.
timing.
And so screwed, so dead. Clean one from NaVI here.
And this is something that people has been like super good at. Like this is something that didn't happen at all like 2 years ago. But running in with the flashes, then there was a time. Oh yeah, everybody knows about it. We're gonna stop doing it. And then at time, oh, this is a boost. Never seen before.
Yeah, and it does get the
oh, this is
double
shady. This is
from
shady. He
Rob.
does know.
He doesn't know as Robs gets the what? That is insane! Now, oh, hold on. Quick down the vent with no cover, and it moving Cheeky headshot wallbang, of course. Yes.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite frag. More of that, as Electronic has awareness, but no frag. Good from Brokey. Advancing. There's too many targets on his screen. Bit just indecision.
Can't even blame him.
This map's done. That round just shattered Navi's mental.
110%.
If we thought Simple's face was looking a little bit sour before, I can only imagine now. And going into this timeout, they're going to need it in a big way here, NaVI. Take a breath. The Simple will take down Rain.
Dinked him, though. MPL's kind of just going to have to be the support here.
What a round that was.
I'm just... You don't... Rops has, in 2 days or 2 games, done impossible things.
The USP, yeah, exactly.
The USP
that
impossible.
Inferno clutch.
And the Inferno clutch, never supposed to happen.
No.
Like, just categorically
Something
impossible.
forced when they go to sleep at night. They're just replaying that round in their head. They can't believe it.
I mean, that is like a occupational hazard of being a Counter-Strike player. You are going to have some rounds where you just can't forget them. You're desperately trying to just remove them from your memory, but
Plenty.
you just can't. Yeah, I bet.
Let's not talk about Hunter on Nuke, Grand Final, Katowice, 12-12 or something. Nightmares.
That was
And
such a
keeps
shaky map as well.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Simple, 1 on 3.
He's dead.
Yeah, execute. Counter Molly hurts.
Twist is forward this time, and KD,
They're burning.
excuse me, Carrigan delivers a double. Easy as that for the finish. Faze walking it across the line. Style points for Twist. He's up to 25. The individual shining. They've got some intent straight off of the go.
Up and down smokes. In P250 Palace taking duels. Brokey hiding behind triple.
Yeah, how far does he get with that? Rob's already hit a great shot. Simple doesn't even get to use his P250. They were ready for that, but Perfecto back. Now Electronic eats dirt. Good shots out of both. Still, Rain can't seem to hit the second shot. He's already got one. It's Twist.
Swarming.
Swarming is the perfect word for it. All of them arrive.
Before.
What's going on here? Like, I guess you see the smoke, assume no one's there, and then you look at the flash. Robs gets a freebie. That's nerdy. That's better. Bit actually immediately takes down Twist, and Twist the top performer for FaZe right now. Robs builds upon it with a second. That's a big frag onto Electronic.
No surprise to see Twist the one setting up Rops right there. Right? He is a man who is selfless, more than happy to set up the superstar.
How does he get to be selfless and also be at the top of the scoreboard?
And that's the thing. Twist is such a good player that he understands that he can set up other members of his team and still play his role.
It's like JKS and Katowice, where he's playing the most passive roles and still was at the top of the scoreboard.
And this is the thing. You have a couple of elite level players who are great at this. Like, people look at Rops and they put them in the same category as like a JKS and a Shush. I actually think Twist, even though he plays different positions than those two, it does that for FaZe.
That's cool.
Right? So they kind of doing it a little bit differently.
And how many can do that? That's like a handful.
Exactly.
Who can perform on those roles.
Exactly.
Yeah, and coming, into our third map, Twist with 40 frags in the series so far, Simple with 48. So he's kind of hanging with the big boy in respect to the server frag totals. See what Perfecto can get done. He got the info, right?
Oh, he's not prioritizing.
That's going to screw jungle.
That nade's not bad. Carrigan just lost more than half his HP, and he's lost all of it now. Perfecto combines with Bit. They have the number advantage here. Brokey and Rops, do they consider this?
I think they're going to let Brokey fish, and now he's caught one. If he finds another, yeah, those things are really on, but Rob's wrapping round short.
Fake this, fake the rotation.
Oh my god. He actually gets Simple! They have to go for it now.
No
it's only
smoke.
Perfecto.
No smoke for this, though.
Get on Brokey.
He could be in so many different positions.
So he'll just hide, right? He's not going to take
with
any
Brokey
contact.
having the kid is it's the low HP guy who has to cover him.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well,
Safe. Get out of there, Brokey. You can't win this one now.
Take the orb. Simple orb in jungle.
Oh!
no,
Does he have time?
What?
Does he have time? I'm checking it out. The defuse, Brokey believes. He thinks he's got this, and just in the nick of time, Brokey!
Definitely been reversed, and
But one knows and the other doesn't.
Oh! It's no problem. And Twist has actually gotten away with a move from 2015. Just hidden in the ninja box, and another
He's killing them all!
headshot. He's got the triple. Can he actually win the round? They've got so much time for this, but it's Simple Electronic. This duo does not give rounds up easy, and Twist not ready. Simple will finish it off with a messy one on the Galil. Go on, Brokey. Blow my mind. He could with one. It's Electronic.
It's by Carrigan for sure.
100% A.
And that's brutal. Rain puts the 50 caliber bullet and has escaped the clear. Oh, Rain, give me another one, please! It's gorgeous from Rain! A triple on the Deagle, and NaVI immediately sent straight back to hell.
Here comes a jungle smoke.
Yeah, and there it goes. So that will allow
Wow.
Never mind. Rain's so ready for that. He knows what's coming. And now he can drop a smoke. This is going to be great because he can play around that. Gets up and over it. Brokey, oh, he strafes out into Simple. NaVI, they need this round.
They don't know about Twist, though.
And he's using that smoke to great success.
I
Will
don't think
Simple
so.
overlook it?
Oh, what? Oh, they're nading default. Surely they do then.
It all hinges on that frag, and Simple so ready for that one. Takes him down upon the fade, and Simple announces his presence, reminds us who he's up against.
I've done the oatmeal thing my entire life, so it's not the oatmeal, guys.
All right.
It's a nice slow release of energy, and Rain puts Perfecto down. Simple, he's been spotted out and just trying to distract us. You can see the space has been taken, sandwich surged upon. Rain on retrieval, still gets his gun lined up in time.
No.
Simple went for the front plant. He does get it down, but that could be the round.
What?
That's a weird one.
There was nobody else available at the site.
Are they still? I mean, they don't know.
They don't
Faze
know.
don't know. He has a flash. There's on timing, on timing,
they're
on
so
timing.
confused.
Not yet.
So the flash could make be the difference maker, right? Bit just has to hit 2 clean headies off this flash. Will they wait for the call?
Smoke.
Oh, that's a good smoke.
He's got to go through that.
Here he comes. Bit. A chance. Denied by Robs. It should be done. Safe forward plant. Didn't hear the defuse and covered nicely by Robin Cool.
If he jumps, we call that corner a nectar for like a second wave.
MPL destroyed. There's the trade. Robs forced into the fight, but Bit not clearing. That was the bomb carrier. Simple has to do a lot now
And the top connector smoke is coming.
Should be good. Oggy, slight gap. And he punishes Simple. Simple forced to watch as it could be the 8th. It could be the one out
Wait,
CT
he's
half.
burning through the bottom
Yeah?
there. Yeah, was a molly under him.
Must be on the box.
It's like a silent molly. Invisible molly.
Yeah, look at Carrigan here. He's closed the door on this
Yeah.
round. This flank is huge. There's still a minute on the clock here, but Electronic and Perfecto would have to find a fight. And the biggest problem is they're against the AWP, right? So taking a lot of these fights towards jungle or CT seems very scary.
We saw him. Oh, yes,
And flashing
please.
there, AWP angle.
Can he get the bomb? You still have to get past the AWP. What
Is
is
he
he
going to
do?
jump on top default and pick him from top?
Yeah, he looked away.
The Carrigan flank, though. Here it comes.
Yeah. He's gone Palace. Oh, this should be the round. This should be the round. Carrigan, both of them in the spine.
Hold up, Rops is here. Rops is here with the AWP. Trained on the line. Simple's going to walk into this with the AWP, and Rops, dynamic as ever, missed the second. Bit with one towards connector now, and the pressure is on. It's just Rain here.
Yeah, they know Rain's an A player. They're looking for him, but typically towards default. This is a perfect opposite opportunity to get them both. Oh, good trade.
He's waiting for him to swing out of Palace. Yeah, great.
Nice work, NaVI. Then boost, so MPL's just going to have to tuck in. Electronic can be rumbled as well. Spotted one short. Too many bodies. 3 on B already. Electronic with the triple. Ouch! That is brutal. He's just severed FaZe Clan. 1 by 1.
I was about to say, like, there's a chance it's like, I'm not saying kick territory, but like, you are going to look at that game and like, oh, that missed boost cost us the pistol round. And
Yeah,
in
right.
the end, it gave Electronic 4
Just
kills.
killed everybody. So Papatronic very happy with that. He's gone from 6 to 10 very quickly here, and I'm sure they want to set him up for the ace. They're allowing him to be the point man on the search here. As Rops has found some territory, but this would be a 1-on-5 for the absolute ages.
I refuse. I refuse to even pretend
No,
it's going to
it's
happen.
fair enough.
No, absolutely not. Because last time I did that, some Dane did something crazy.
Imagine, you know, Robs looking back like, I was like, oh, yeah. It was Sponge and Machine who casted my clutch, and then it's Cadian who casted my
Mine.
clutch somehow.
Yeah. You want to hear that one? No. Of Robs. Just, I mean, he'd
I'll
love...
do it in Danish, okay?
Okay.
Robs 1 mod 5 er set i køkken. Hvad kan han gøre? Det er en meget svær situation, det her. Mulighederne er lille. Tiden er lav. De skal bare spille den samme NaVI. Tiden løber ned, løber ud af lang, og der er ikke nogen chance in this position.
They're going to clear middle.
Yeah. Double swinging window. Ooh, perfect timing just as he leaves the boxes.
Oh, it's an easy one onto Rain. So now we've got a 4-on-4, but that Perfecto was
weapons,
low.
swap weapons. Yes. thank you.
Wait. They think it's going to
No, why?
The Simple's got full control. I guess they worried about short side?
Yeah. And they've completely given up so much territory here.
they're
The bomb will go
planting.
down for free. They have to retake now with a Perfecto that I feel like they have to save.
They're not going to. Or at least they're going to have a look in.
But this is where the damage of the last round really matters.
Yeah. Those Glocks finding kills. If you get the kills, they won't have anything. Nice from NPL. Gets one. He has the kit. They're so low, though. And it's planted for them. Faze have played this very well. Brokey will finish the job. They take everything away from NaVI. Simple with the AK. One tap headshot potential. Big Fang. Nice from Bit. Does build upon it now. With Perfecto's help, they could perhaps defend this. Trading blows into a 2-on-2. They don't have to rush the plant. Brokey, unfortunately, has a lot of the work to do with Twist so low.
Smoke's going to start fading here. Where are they going to plant?
Trying to go for a safe one, but I mean, CT
Holding
will be
CT.
swung. Who's holding this? Oh, Brokey has to hit a cracker. Twist exposed. Brokey bodyguards. Can NPL come up clutch to give NaVI a chance? So low. One bullet is all he needs. Onto Brokey. NPL will give NaVI something to hold on to. Just a tiny bit of substance. Forward. No one does this. No one but Simple as he slaps Carrigan down. Two back in the round, though. How do they get into the B site? Well, Simple was busy. This is crazy. Smokes it, strafes it. Oh, Simple! He's saving NaVI, but still at a disadvantage.
Well, the chase is on. He can hear all of this.
He knows one's abs, and he knows one's covering. Twist. Oh, spotted out, jiggling out. Simple playing a game. Playing a game! In every shot he takes! Can the 1v1, the GOAT, to close, to give NaVI more substance?
He's going B.
Simple hasn't considered it. Went for CT instead.
The route of safety here. Simple's not wide enough to deal with him. Crossing from CT over towards the triple box. Brokey's going to get this bomb down.
You know Brokey's not feeling an ounce of pressure right now. He is cool, calm, and ready to collect 15. Simple saw him. Brokey knows. Information goes both ways. And
Oh
Brokey.
my God, look at this heads-up play.
Oh, this is smart. This is so
huge.
cheeky. Simple. It's just not going to be considering it yet. He has
Brokey will hear it.
Yes.
Brokey will hear him drop down.
timing it. Now he hears. Now he knows. This is Brokey's clutch, despite all of the heroics from Simple. Didn't see him. Didn't see him. Onto the bomb. Not planted for Brokey.
no.
Not planted for Brokey.
No.
It's going to be it. Still the one. 15 in the bank. This is more evidence that Simple goes where he wants, when he wants. Previously, B-Ab solo, now forward for the Palace fight, and he's in the right place, but they're coming up connected. Two, bang! Simple gone, but Electronic steps up and delivers on that connector fight. Robs, oh wow, he's gone too. Bit long range on the MP9 contributes, so now a two-man advantage.
Twist has room by virtue of the weapons that NaVI have here. They can't really risk peeking out window and taking this type of fight, so he has space to work with. And he's relaying that information to Brokey. They have a lot of time to work with right now.
They're going for a reclear. This is his chance! Can't tame the spray. Puts it all onto Brokey. And they're just
This is just a peek off contact, you know? Under balcony guy has contact, close to stairs guy's peek.
Electronic waiting for the cue.
It's simple.
And there you have it. Lovely find.
Oh, and Robs.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a window there.
Spotted.
There's one default. What?
What? Was he looking at his radar? Oh no. Electronic needs it. Redemption. But still an awkward death. Bit cannot explain that one. Not like that. Not like this.
But look at Carrigan now. He's just surging forward and taking the space that Bit will have left. Knowing that he smokes towards middle will lure that in of Electronic Rain. The path of the smoke right now. Wait for the fade. We'll play on the peripheries here.
Simple's looking.
They left A, but it's an educated guess.
Oh, Simple has to watch now. Is this really the last round of this semi-final? Okay, Rain's trying to make it so. A nice find onto Perfecto. They're going to have to partner up. A two-man discrepancy. Faze viciously pursuing that grand final.
Look at Carrigan.
He's ready for it. Spotted out. Wide swing. Electronic delivers the first, but there's an immediate trade from Brokey on the AWP. He'll opt for the rifle. It's only NPL. Up against three. Twist nails it. And Faze book a ticket to the grand final.